The holiday season often fills our homes with gifts, laughter, and let's face it, a mountain of wrapping paper and plastic. What if your presents could cheer loved ones and help the planet breathe a little easier? Choosing eco-friendly Christmas gifts is one simple move that packs a double punch. Imagine swapping out disposable trinkets for thoughtful, earth-conscious surprises. Think gifts that come with a story and leave a lighter footprint. Ready to make your holiday giving greener and more meaningful? Here are 29 creative ways to do just that. Plantable seed paper greeting cards put a clever spin on traditional holiday wishes. These cards are embedded with wildflower or herb seeds, so recipients can plant them after reading. Imagine sending a greeting that sprouts into blooms. It's a small gift that keeps on giving, brightening winter days and supporting pollinators. The illustrations on these cards add a festive mood, but the real magic is in their zero-waste design. Biodegradable envelopes mean no plastic clutter. Still, be aware, seed paper works best when planted soon after gifting, as old seeds may lose viability. Want to spread cheer without waste? This is a smart pick. Organic cotton tote bags, adorned with hand-painted botanical designs, offer both beauty and purpose. These bags replace single-use plastics, reducing waste with every grocery run. A hand-painted touch adds charm and individuality. No two are exactly alike. Isn't it refreshing to give something both practical and visually striking? However, not all tote bags are created equal. Some mass-produced versions use harsh dyes or synthetic blends. Look for bags with certified organic cotton and water-based paints. Gift recipients will appreciate the thought and eco-conscious effort. Plus, these bags often spark compliments in conversations, an extra bonus for any holiday gift. Wrapping gifts in upcycled sheet music offers charm without waste. Old pages from forgotten scores become elegant, personal wrapping paper. Think of the stories behind each note. Add twine and a sprig of pine or rosemary from your yard. It's simple, affordable, and far less wasteful than shiny, plastic-laden rolls. There's character in every crease and faded lyric. Yet, this approach isn't for everyone. A rainy day could dampen your efforts, and not all recipients appreciate rustic style. Still, for most, it's a thoughtful nod to sustainability and creativity. Why not spark curiosity under the tree this year? Beeswax food wraps in festive patterns offer a practical way to ditch plastic wrap this holiday season. They're reusable, washable, and keep food fresh. Think of them as the Swiss Army knife for your leftovers. Instead of tossing plastic, you're giving a gift that actually gets used year-round. Choosing these wraps isn't just smart, it's a small act with big impact. They come in bright patterns that make leftovers look cheerful, not sad. One catch, they aren't microwave-friendly, but that's a small trade-off. If you want a gift that says, "I care about your lunch and the planet," this is it. Handmade soy candles in repurposed glass jars offer a thoughtful, earth-conscious gift. Each one is crafted from renewable soy wax, burns cleaner, and skips the waste of new containers. Add a pine sprig for a festive look and natural aroma. It's a small step, but it sparks big smiles. Still, be mindful, some people may have allergies to scents or pine. Always ask before gifting. If you're new to making candles, start with simple scents and jars from your recycling bin. Not only do you reduce waste, you create something personal that people will actually use. Reusable stainless steel water bottles with simple, nature-inspired patterns make thoughtful, eco-friendly gifts. They cut down on single-use plastics, keeping waterways and parks a bit cleaner. Plus, these bottles last for years, so your present won't end up in a landfill by next December. But let's be honest, sometimes people forget them at home, or they just collect dust in a cupboard. A quick tip, pair the bottle with a personal note on why you love yours, or add a carabiner for backpacks. Suddenly, it's not just a bottle, it's an everyday essential. DIY herbal bath salts pack a punch for eco-friendly gifting. You only need Epsom salt, dried herbs, and a few drops of essential oil. Pour it into a rescued glass jar. Think old jam or sauce containers. Simple, affordable, and nothing goes to waste. Bonus points for creativity. Adorning those jars with dried orange slices adds charm and a personal touch. The scent is inviting, and the look, Instagram-worthy. No plastic waste, no generic packaging. The only downside? Friends may expect you to keep this up every holiday season. Maybe that's not such a bad thing. Skip the waste and wrap your gifts in thrift store scarves using the Japanese furoshiki method. It's both eco-friendly and budget-savvy. Scarves add a splash of color and character that regular wrapping paper can't match. Plus, the wrap is a bonus gift. Who wouldn't love a beautiful scarf? Choosing secondhand scarves keeps usable fabric out of landfills. It's also a fun challenge to hunt for patterns that match your recipient's style. The only catch? Some recipients might not know what to do with the wrap. Tuck in a simple note explaining its reuse and watch their faces light up. Bamboo utensil sets make thoughtful holiday gifts, especially when paired with custom-printed cloth pouches. These sets are lightweight, reusable, and simple to clean, ideal for picnics, work lunches, or travel. Recipients can skip single-use plastic, making a real difference with every meal. Plus, the personalized pouch adds a special touch. However, bamboo utensils aren't always dishwasher safe, so remind your giftee to hand wash for longer life. The cloth pouch, if made from organic cotton, keeps the eco-friendly spirit strong. Small changes like this can spark bigger conversations about sustainability, all wrapped up in a practical, everyday package. Natural wood ornaments, hand-carved and decorated with pressed leaves, bring a touch of the forest to your holiday decor. Each piece feels like a small treasure, imperfect and full of character. You're not just gifting a decoration, you're handing over a slice of nature, preserved with care. Choosing these ornaments supports small artisans and reduces plastic waste. However, expect some variation in size and finish. Mass production can't replicate this handmade quality. Want an easy conversation starter at your next gathering? Hang one of these on your tree and see who asks about the story behind it. Cork yoga mats offer a practical and earth-conscious gift for the holidays. The natural cork surface feels pleasant underfoot and provides solid grip, even during sweaty sessions. Subtle, earthy patterns blend with any home decor. Plus, cork is harvested without harming trees. That's a win for both yoga lovers and the planet. Some people may notice cork mats are firmer than foam options. However, this firmness can actually help with balance and posture. Gift one with a thoughtful note about its sustainable origin. It's a present that says, I care about your well-being and our environment. Forget generic gifts. Tiny succulents potted in old ceramic cups make a memorable, eco-friendly surprise. These hardy plants need little water and thrive on neglect, making them perfect for busy friends. Plus, reusing cups gives new life to forgotten kitchenware, cutting waste and adding quirky personality to every gift. Why settle for mass-produced goods when a thrifted teacup can become a conversation starter? Recipients enjoy a low-maintenance plant and a touch of whimsy on their desk or windowsill. Just add a care note and a smile. Suddenly, your holiday gifting packs a punch for both people and planet. Personalized bamboo toothbrushes in hand-stitched linen sleeves hit a sweet spot. They reduce plastic waste and feel special thanks to that customized touch. Gifting one says you care about people and the planet. It's practical, thoughtful, and a small nudge for greener habits without preaching. Let's be real though, bamboo toothbrushes aren't perfect. They won't last forever, and the bristles are usually nylon, which isn't compostable. Still, pairing them with a reusable, hand-sewn sleeve cuts down on disposable packaging. It's a step in the right direction, wrapped in genuine effort and style. Few gifts delight quite like chocolate, but vegan, organic bars go the extra mile. These treats cater to many diets and leave a lighter mark on the planet. Compostable wrappers mean less waste, no guilty conscience after indulging. Why not sweeten the holidays without extra trash or animal products? However, some might notice the price tag is a bit higher than standard chocolate bars. You pay for quality ingredients and ethical packaging. Still, supporting brands that respect nature and animals gives your gift extra meaning. Isn't that worth a little extra for the holiday spirit? Refillable notebooks with recycled cardboard covers offer a gift that keeps on giving. No more tossing out half-used pages, simply swap in a fresh stack. These notebooks cut down on waste and support smarter consumption. Who knew saving trees could fit so neatly into a stocking? Of course, not every recycled cover feels silky smooth. Some may be a bit rough around the edges, literally. Yet that tactile feel reminds users of their positive impact. Looking for a practical present that whispers, I care, without shouting? This option writes that message loud and clear. Hand-knitted wool socks, dyed with plant pigments, offer more than just warmth. They support small artisans and cut down on pollution. Picture slipping on socks colored by madder root or indigo instead of harsh chemicals. These gifts tell a story of patience, resourcefulness, and care for our planet. Naturally dyed socks sometimes fade faster, but that's a small price for less environmental impact. If you want to give something heartfelt and sustainable, this is it. Encourage your loved ones to wash them gently and enjoy their subtle, earthy tones, a simple way to keep Christmas greener. Gift giving gets a green twist with DIY seed bomb kits. These kits aren't just fun to assemble, they hand pollinators a lifeline. Wildflowers support bees and butterflies, making your present both playful and practical. Who knew tossing a ball of seeds could help save an entire ecosystem? But let's not ignore the mess factor. Mixing clay and compost isn't for neat freaks. Still, the hands-on approach creates memorable moments and sparks real conversations about protecting pollinators. If you want your gift to sprout both flowers and awareness, a seed bomb kit hits the mark. Vintage mugs paired with loose-leaf organic tea blends make a thoughtful, eco-friendly gift. Why buy a mass-produced cup when you can give something with character? Each vintage mug comes with its own story. Add high-quality organic tea, and you're giving relaxation with a lighter environmental footprint. There's a catch, though. Some secondhand mugs may have lead-based glazes. Always check before gifting. Select reputable thrift shops or antique dealers and opt for certified organic teas. This way, your present is safer, greener, and still full of charm. A little research goes a long way with sustainable giving. Wooden toys painted with eco-safe, non-toxic paints are a win for both kids and the planet. These toys often last longer than plastic alternatives, making them perfect for passing down. Have you ever watched a child chew on a toy? Peace of mind comes easy when you know those colors are harmless. Still, some may find the price tag a bit higher than mass-produced plastic toys. Yet, isn't the health of your family and the earth worth a few extra dollars? Choose wisely. Look for certifications or clear labeling. That extra step means safe play and responsible gifting. Zero-waste kitchen starter sets packaged in hand-woven baskets make smart, thoughtful gifts. They help cut down on single-use plastics by including items like beeswax wraps, reusable produce bags, and bamboo utensils. Plus, the hand-woven basket isn't just packaging, it becomes a practical storage bin long after the holidays end. These sets are ideal for anyone wanting to shrink their waste footprint. Yet, some may balk at the price compared to store-bought plastic alternatives. However, investing in quality, reusable basics pays for itself over time. Want to nudge someone into greener habits? This gift does more than look pretty under the tree. Homemade arnica or lavender salve in reusable glass jars offers a thoughtful twist on gift giving. This practical present soothes tired muscles and dry skin while cutting down on plastic waste. Who wouldn't appreciate a little self-care that doesn't harm the planet? Plus, glass jars look charming and can be refilled endlessly. Making salve isn't rocket science. Melt beeswax, blend in olive oil and your chosen herb, then pour into clean jars. Add a handwritten label for a personal touch. The only downside? Some folks might prefer a scent-free option, so consider making an unscented batch for sensitive noses. Solar-powered fairy lights make festive decorating simple and eco-conscious. No need to hunt for outlets or worry about your electricity bill. These lights charge during the day and glow at night, brightening gardens or living rooms alike. They're practical, pretty, and reduce holiday waste. What's not to like? Of course, cloudy winter days might leave them a bit dim, but even then, their gentle sparkle adds a cozy vibe. Gift these to a friend who loves twinkling decor and cares about the planet. Solar lights show that holiday magic and sustainability can go hand in hand. Hand-poured vegan soap bars decorated with dried botanicals make memorable gifts with a gentle touch. They look beautiful, but their appeal goes beyond aesthetics. Each bar skips animal products and harsh chemicals, making them kind to both skin and planet. Gift one, and you're sending a statement, not just a scent. Worried about shelf life? These soaps last well when stored in a dry spot, though the botanicals may fade over time. Still, their natural ingredients break down safely, leaving zero plastic waste behind. Simple, practical, and thoughtful, sometimes the greenest gifts are the ones you can actually use. Reclaimed wood serving boards offer a smart way to combine style with sustainability. Each board carries a story, marked by natural grain and knots, making every piece a conversation starter. Add a laser-etched snowflake or reindeer, and you've got a thoughtful gift that's both beautiful and practical. They aren't without a few quirks. Occasional slight warping or minor surface imperfections may appear, but these add to their charm. Want to impress your eco-conscious friends? Pair the board with locally made cheeses or jams. It's a present that shows you care for both people and the planet. Reusable shopping bags with festive, eco-conscious prints make holiday shopping both practical and planet-friendly. They reduce plastic waste, fold up easily, and double as gift wrap. Who wouldn't want a bag that says "Merry Green Christmas" instead of adding to landfill? It's a small gesture with a big impact. Still, not everyone will use them year-round. Some folks stash them away, forgetting their purpose. If you're gifting one, add a personal note or small treat inside. That little effort encourages regular use and turns a simple bag into a thoughtful, useful present. Locally crafted pottery bowls offer both charm and function. Each bowl reflects the hands and care of an artisan, making every piece a small work of art. Wrap these bowls with natural raffia bows, and you have a gift that feels thoughtful and eco-conscious without breaking the bank. Natural raffia bows add a rustic touch and avoid plastic waste. Unlike synthetic ribbons, raffia is biodegradable and compostable. But be mindful, local pottery can sometimes be fragile, so handle with care. Still, the joy of gifting something handmade and planet-friendly is hard to beat. Biodegradable confetti pouches filled with dried flower petals make thoughtful, planet-friendly Christmas gifts. Imagine your loved ones celebrating without plastic waste. These pouches leave no trace, just a sprinkle of natural color. Simple, beautiful, and guilt-free. Why give something that lingers for centuries when petals vanish with the breeze? Some might worry about mess or allergies, but most petals used are safe and easy to clean up. Choose petals from local growers to support small businesses. Encourage friends to toss petals at holiday gatherings or weddings. It's a small gesture, but it sends a clear message. Joyful moments don't have to cost the earth. DIY herbal tea blends packed in muslin bags hit the sweet spot for thoughtful, eco-friendly gifting. They're simple to make, wallet-friendly, and reduce waste. Just combine dried herbs, think chamomile, mint, or rose petals. Pour into the muslin bags. You've got a gift that's both practical and planet-conscious. Reusable muslin bags offer a guilt-free alternative to single-use packaging. They're washable, durable, and can be repurposed long after the tea is gone. One potential drawback: some herbs lose potency over time, so make your blends close to gifting. Who wouldn't enjoy a cozy cup with a side of sustainability? Repurposed denim zipper pouches featuring embroidered woodland creatures offer both charm and sustainability. Old jeans find new life as practical, whimsical gifts. These pouches make organizing a breeze, from pencils to makeup. Embroidery adds a personal twist. Imagine a fox or an owl brightening someone's day. The planet benefits too, yet mass-produced versions can lack the handmade touch. If you want that wow factor, look for pouches crafted by local artisans. Want extra impact? Pair the pouch with a handwritten note urging your giftee to reuse and re-gift. Thoughtful touches don't just save denim, they spark smiles. Choosing eco-friendly Christmas gifts isn't just thoughtful, it's a real gift to the planet. Imagine friends unwrapping hand-knitted socks or using a bamboo toothbrush that actually sparks conversation at the dinner table. Small choices like these add up, making a bigger difference than you think. Why settle for another plastic gadget when a reusable water bottle or seed bomb kit genuinely delights? Try one or two ideas from this list. You'll reduce waste, support local makers, and maybe even start a new holiday tradition, one that lasts long after the tinsel comes down.